Here it looks like a table, put your cards right over this, and everybody should, hey, you got it perfect. So 3 folds, 4 folds, 5 folds.
Can you get it or you can't see?
I cannot see, so you're
All right.
going to need to.
All right. Go ahead. 6 fold. 7 call. 8 call.
We can go in there. Okay, because
You can go look at it right now, and you'll see.
all
9 call. 10 fold. 1 fold.
restoration and the winter.
Correct.
So how long is the break? How much time is the break? 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
2 check.
Just long enough there. These guys all have.
Yeah.
Right.
11 minutes.
So when we go on break here, 13 minutes, it should be 5
4
minutes.
hours. King of diamonds.
Just
Deals
on the
and
rest of the day.
spades.
Yeah.
2 check. 7 check. 8 check. 9 bet 36,000. 2 all in for 12K. 7 fold, 8 fold. All in call. Alright, flip them up.
That's the first answer.
That was the first answer. Spoilers, don't look. What you want to do, Cherries?
Yeah.
You want to go zoom in? This camera is drum 2, this camera is 3, 4, 5, this camera is 7, 8, 9, there's 6, 7, 8, this camera is 9, 10. You want to just go over, look at each camera, and zoom in, what you want to see?
3 fold. 5 fold. 6 fold. 7 fold. 8 fold.
It's just a little left, right?
9 fold. 10 fold. 1 fold. All in 2.
That was good.
That's good.
3 fold.
Two in a row at the final table. Now's the time to do it.
Many thanks to Eric for bringing his feature game.
Yeah, it's good. It registers quick. Just get it halfway across.
If you don't do it, Heidi's going to yell at you.
I'm not nice.
I mean,
5 fold. 6 fold. 7 fold. 8 fold. 9 call. 10 call. 1 all in. 2 fold. 3 fold.
Hey, thanks for having me. Glad to be here. Another exciting final table here at Spirit Lake Casino and Resort. It's was Thursday, $100 turbo.
4 fold.
We ended up with 133 total entries. Grid price of 10,640.
8 fold.
Got the Frozen Frosty here tomorrow, 1A at 11 a.m. Flight 1B Saturday, 11 a.m. and the championship day on Sunday. So how many hands have you seen here so far? This is the third hand.
sure. Send one of these guys to grab one.
Well, I
Four
mean,
guys
it's
sitting
fine
here
for
good
a
now.
couple hours tonight. I was thinking like
Yeah. 20. 20, 60. That's all he had.
Yeah, this guy's got all the good. I wasn't max hitting when I hit the wall. I was like,
6 fold, 7 fold, 8 fold. 9 all in. 10 call. All in for 88. 88. 1 fold, 2 fold, 3 fold, 4 fold, 5 fold. Okay, flip them up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yep. You should just flip them up. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
You want one?
Yeah. Pretty low rider. I'm here. Like I lose everything.
I see.
Yeah, thousands.
It's like right Gornell all
I thought there was
got
like
these
a
5 guys.
technical issue.
So it's like I sat down and I didn't expect everything to do.
Yeah, he's like, what are you?
Runners here. 5. Where's the 5? Holy moly. Pair of 5s for Levi. Shut her down. It's like Kurt Kelly, he's down to 1 big line, he's a short stack. Chip leader has 32 big lines right now. This is a tournament event. 20-minute level. They didn't throw the tournament at 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. to 6 so we don't expect it to wrap up.
7 fold.
Yeah, just get it between midnight. Yeah, awesome.
8 fold. 9 fold.
Action is fast and furious.
10 fold. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. 4 fold.
Let's get these players going on a short race here. We wanted to start the stream right
You're
away.
gonna make it 32 minimum there. 5 raise 32.
A little better on Saturday.
6 call. That's
Oh, Saturday. Oh, shit. I forget today's Thursday.
Yeah, you said it was the best.
Five all in. 6 fold.
Next weekend also you can catch us in Billings, Montana for the spring.
Does anybody want a drink? I'll buy a round if anybody's
I drink water.
I don't buy water.
And I don't want to.
No, nothing for you.
Can I call it Rudolph and make it sound like
Rudolph. Rudolph is in the 8 seat.
I'll take it off.
Ultra. I want an Ultra also. Ultra. I'll buy a round of Ultra. And a White Rush. Aren't they like boycotting this? I bet you Black Rush.
8 fold.
I feel like there'll be some. It is Friday after.
9 raise. 32. 10 fold. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. 4 fold. 32. 5 fold. 6 fold. 7 all in. 7 all in. 9 call. All right, flip them up.
Levi makes the calls. Bill Arnold all in here. He's got king, queen.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He's up against ace-handed spades here. He's got about 35% here with the hand. Not about it, actually. Life on the line.
He's split spot now.
Hey,
Or Patrick.
He is doing an exceptional job of here. And you should be at 1 blind, correct?
yep. Right, so 16. Very steady.
Yep. All right. We'll see you.
Yeah, still make sure you're putting them in the same box.
Oh. Oh, yep, yep. For the softball.
9 fold.
Take it, yep.
10 all in. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. 4 fold. 5 fold. 6 fold.
You're up here.
8 fold.
19 seconds.
So once again, players will be going to a break here in about a minute. Short break, 6 minutes, just to chip off the paint for one case.
Yeah.
And tonight is somewhat of a trial run here with the feature table. We've got everything set up today.
10 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. 4 all in. Five-fold, 6 call, all in call.
8 solid.
8 all in, 9 fold,
6-minute break, guys.
Kurt all in. Did she get her for his final small amount of chips here? He found the ace-8. I see Lori put some chips in there too. Alan Troy's got the jacks. He's going to look to isolate and go all in over the top himself. And Lori will get out of the way. So we got Kurt all in at risk.
The rest of you are on break.
6 minutes.
Yeah, just a couple minutes.
Jack.
Then to color off these 100 chips, 1,000 chips.
8-2-7. He does catch a piece. Picks up 2 outs.
Oh, I was talking to Kyle.
King on the turn. He needs an ace or an eight.
next one's going to be, I think, 10.
10, 15? Is it 10, 20 or 10, 15?
10-20, 16.
Yeah.
9th place. Kurt Peltier. That's good for
10-20, yeah.
$66.
Okay, commentators, you're live back there now.
Yep, Tim should be back there. Thank you.
Like an extra card for that.
Yep, so what do you got there? 10, 15. So we got 21. Is that right?
players are taking a short break here. And all the pink 1,000 denomination chips will be removed from play as the blinds increase.
It's on break, right? So you just turned off the mics out there.
I can tell immediately, like
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
sound out there, which
Right.
we definitely don't want. Like we don't want the sound out there.
So that's what we want or we don't want?
No, that's what we do want.
Right,
No
yeah,
sound
yeah,
out there.
yeah.
It's like
This, yeah.
echoing.
Right, so that should be good now. But when I was talking the best, when I was talking, I literally had this is not here, I'm talking other times.
I remember.
I had my one
Yep.
right here.
I've heard this really sticking to my face.
What is?
My
And we can tell because this is live, there's only there's like a 10-second delay, less than that.
Oh, really?
After we talk. That's what I was saying, dude. When I was trying to get you to take a headset, because you can literally say something and then you're going to hear it. Oh yeah, they can hear me right now. Okay, talk. Just say, here, Tim. Say mic check 1 2 1 2. Say.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check.
That was about 15 seconds, less than that.
Yeah, we turned everything off. It's better now for sure. So like I said, we're just going to be working out some of the kinks tonight. Trial run here for the feature table in our $100 kickoff tournament. That's all I can remember.
Okay, we're back in 3 minutes.
So, should we get more beer? I don't know. What should I do?
Yeah. Yep. Good call. Shoot 2 more. 4 more, yeah. That's fine. But then he thought it was Keith. He said,
Oh.
All right, so we are back. Oh, there we go. What's up? I forgot my phone, but there it is.
Welcome back, loyal fans.
I just saw some action out there, Tim. So we're gonna have a big hand here within 5 minutes. We are on a 15-minute delay, so we see the action out there before we came in here. So there's gonna be a big hand here shortly.
Stay tuned, poker lovers. All right, so here we go on to the next hand.
Looks like we got Tom Solis in the box there. He'll be dealing all weekend. He loves to deal.
We got Gil looking down at the King Jack of Diamonds. And it looks like he limps in. Folds around to Curtis in the small blind. Suited queen. He thinks better of it.
Wow. Yeah, he's very low on chips there. I don't blame him for getting rid of it there. Blinds are 10 and 20. He's trying to ladder up. By the time the big blind comes back around to him, you know, he could be up 1 or 2 spots in the pay jumps. So.
And looks like Gil took a stab at this post flop and took it down. Good bet there. It's always a smart idea to give your opponent a chance to fold.
Absolutely. Aggression really helps out in a lot of ways like that, Tim. Also, aggression just like hides a lot of weaknesses in your game. You know, if you're willing to put more chips into the pot, just in general, it's gonna serve you better in the long run in this game of no limit Texas Hold'em.
Yep, no one wins a tournament check calling. Tell
Well,
you that right
except
now.
for Keith, he won that one, that one at the Mandan Moose. I can hear it.
Can you?
Come on here, listen.
Like the reverb or the when I hear it 3-4 seconds later, I didn't hear yours, I hear mine. Oh, well, I don't hear yours, I just hear mine. Really? Yeah. I wish we could get rid of that.
So it looks like Curtis here. He just folded there in the small blind with King 7. He moves all in here on the button with King Queen. It was only an additional 15K, I believe, for Lauren to call in the big blind with 8-5. Looks like he's going to double here if he can void an 8 or a 5 on the river. Or 7. 3 on the river. King, Queen high for Curtis.
And there's our VPIP graphic.
What does VPIP stand
Well,
for, Tim?
I'll tell you what. VPIP is voluntarily putting chips into the pot. So that means you are either calling or raising when you're not in the blinds.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Thank you for the explanation to our viewers. All 8 of them. It is, you know, a 12:45 at night, so a lot of people are sleeping at this time.
Right, that's 10:45 out on the West Coast, though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we have any West Coast viewers, to be honest with you. All right, on to the next one. Looks like Gil's going to limp in here with his King 9 suited. I'd say Gil's probably more active than your average player. He likes to see flops. And Lauren completed the small blind with 7 deuce. Eric checks 10-3 as we go to this flop that missed everybody. And Eric took a stab at it. Nice bet. He's going to take down those limpers and move on to the next hand here.
That's a new one. Cumulative winnings.
Yeah, the graphics do look a little bit more sleek this time around.
Absolutely. There's a lot of updates coming out with this software, so it's all for the better, I believe, you know. As you can see, I don't know if you mentioned already, Tim, but the players have their pictures right next to their name. That's a new added feature there. We take a picture of them once they hit the final table.
So what do we have here? We got Gil and Allen both have King Jack. No other quality hands to be had. And as we can see, the aggression pays off here, as it was headed for a chop pot, but Allen bets, takes it down.
Absolutely. Once again, this was your kickoff tournament to the Frozen Frosty. Flight 1A will be tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Flight 1B will be Saturday, also at 11 a.m. It's a $365 buy-in, 30,000 in chips. We're estimating a $100,000 prize pool, hoping the roads clear up all over the place so we can get all the poker players that want to get in on this action to Spirit Lake Casino this weekend.
Yep, we're hoping all you poker players brave the conditions, drive slow, get yourself here, and settle in for a nice weekend of playing cards.
Absolutely.
For money.
For money, yep. It is for money, yep.
All right, we got Eric with a primo here. Ace Queen bumped it up to 75,000. And Gil's got a decent hand. Ace Jack, he's going to defend it. All right, so we got Eric dominating Gil at the moment here.
Yep, looks like Eric did raise from the button here, so he's got position. Flop comes 10-7-6. Gil's going to check. Yep, Eric's going to fire. I like his continuation bet here.
Yep, looks like he's talking a little shit too.
Yep.
I'm presuming he is.
And that'll win it right there. So nice hand there by Eric. 8 players remain, still anyone's ball game. Speaking of ball game, Tim, you know what movie I saw the other night and I forgot how good it was?
Which one?
Actually, not yesterday, it wasn't during the night. Field of Dreams.
That's a great movie.
I really enjoyed it. Like, you know, it's probably been 7 to 10 years since I've seen it, and I really took it all in, and I really enjoyed it.
Great film. It can pull at the heartstrings. And really glad to hear that the MLB baseball is going to be back.
Oh, yeah? The lockout's done?
They figured
Nice.
it out, and they're not even going to miss any games.
Wow.
Full season.
Wow, I already thought that they were canceling games.
Yeah, they did, but they reversed
rescheduled
it.
them.
Yeah.
They reversed them?
Well, whatever.
They went back in time?
Well, back forward.
Oh, okay, back
Jeez.
forward, gotcha.
I don't know.
All right, well. They probably just rescheduled them, I would imagine, right?
Something like that, yep.
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah, it's good for baseball fans. And
Speaking of sports, where is Zion Williamson?
he's taking some time off.
Is he coming back? I heard
He's healing.
He's starting, isn't he starting basketball activities? I saw that.
Really?
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't-
starting basketball activities.
Eric's got big slick. Oh, wow, and Lauren's all in
Lauren.
for his small amount here. Looks like he's going to flat call.
Oh.
All right, so a little technical difficulties there. Lauren's got a flush draw going to the turn. He needs a spade. Any pair will do as well. As you can see, he's 41% going to this river. And he does hit a queen. So his queen 5 is going to best the ace king. And he'll double up and stay alive. Did it happen on there?
Oh, I don't know.
We are experiencing a bit of technical difficulties here. Some lag. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it sooner than later.
So we got some action here. Looks like Eric raced to 50K. And I believe what happened there was Gil said call. He tried to put them all in, but he did say call first.
Verbal is binding.
And then Lori Berger behind him, she moved all in, back around to Eric Anderson, and he re-raised all in. And then Gil went all in as well. So a three-way all in here. Looks like we're just getting the pot right. We are losing our screen here, so we can't quite see what's going on right now. Looks like the screen is still up on the stream. But as Tim and I are looking here at the television screen, we cannot see. But I'm looking on my phone right now on the stream, and I see that the flop comes ace-7-5, 2 clubs. So Lori flops top pair, top kicker. Gil's got of the nut flush draw. Eric with 10s. Turn is at 8, so now Eric could win it with a 10 or a 9, but it can't be a club. And Gil could win it with any club. 4 of diamonds on the river. Lori Berger going to bust Gil and double through Eric for a big pot.
Very significant spot to be in there at the final table to double through a player with a big stack and knock another one out. Our screen is down here in the commentary booth at the moment. So we're going to be working on that stuff. We're going to get it all figured out. And hopefully tomorrow it'll be running smooth all the way through.
He's gonna come in here and do something. You went in there to go get beers.
Yeah.
He said, oh,
He goes, I'll get you a beer, whatever. I go, okay, 4 Coors Lights. He's like, all right. He was cool. He's celebrating their 4 wins. His nephew's on the team.
yeah, here's, yeah, so it's just blank.
So what we're gonna do is just
There we go. Oh, okay, you just right click. Yeah, right click it. Right now, tests. Just do test.
testing. All right, so we're catching up with the action here. Looks like it folds around to Selby. And he's going to lay down the 10-9 suited. Eric raised it up from the small blind with ace-8 of hearts.
Yep, he raised it up to 60K. Lori's going to defend from the big blind here. Looks like she's got the Jack Links beef jerky mystery hand. Oh, no, she's got king queen here. I don't blame her for the defending there. I think she can call or she can raise. It is blind on blind. Flops queen 5 deuce, so it's a great flop for her. Eric's going to continue his story. Looks like he bet out 30K, I believe. No, he bet out 50K. Lori does raise there, and Eric gives it up. So I think any way you cut it there, Lori was going to win that pot. Unless somehow they got it all in pre-flop, and Eric would have won on the turn to the river.
So Lori is the one who's been winning the most chips here at the final table. Compliments of that ace-king hand, three-way all in.
Yep, Lori is a fantastic player. I played a lot of poker with her back in the years, and she's only gotten better and better as she's played.
Very competent, lots of experience. Lori and her husband Steve are loyal followers of the tour. Steve is a great player in his own right. How many titles do you think he has? 20 plus, we're thinking.
We do have Keith Lauder III joining us in the booth here. Keith, how's it going?
Our social media
It's going great, Jerry. Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here all weekend. Maybe get a little commentary in tomorrow. Yep. How many viewers we got? About 7 to 10 right now?
Yeah, we got 11, so just over. But, this is also about the people watching it tomorrow. If you're going to be watching this, checking this out, come on down to Spear Lake Casino Resort. Take your time on the road, but it's the Frozen Frosty. It is not one you want to miss. A lot of action up here all weekend. I really just love being in the casino.
Absolutely.
I walked out on that casino floor, all that action, all that noise, all that sounds. Just take it all in. Such a great weekend.
And if you're not a tournament player, but you like playing poker, we've got plenty of action for you. We're playing No Limit Texas Hold'em, Big O High-Low. We'll have seats open all weekend.
Yep, live games running. I think we got 3 live games running right now. So plenty of action. Still 3 right now? Cooking, right?
So we got Eric, who has outflopped Allen with his middle pair. And he's going to make a wager.
Yeah.
Allen decides to peel with his bottom pair. 5 on the turn makes Eric 2 pair. And now he's very confident. Obviously, he's going to put all of his chips in. Putting Allen to the test here. And Alan will think better of it and fold painfully. Every pot at this stage of the tournament is very important.
Oh yeah, very crucial.
To hand number 24 of the final table here. Lost a few players now. So we got Lauren all in with his King 10. And looks like it's going to get through.
So, can you hear me now? What, this isn't even on here. Okay, microphone is on. Why isn't this going? Testing? Hello? Is that working? Okay, let's maybe turn this up a little bit. Have you tried that? Testing? This right here should be going.
Hello.
Can you hear anything? All right. Oh, that's you? I'll just move out of my way. So, password, speakers. All right, and that doesn't matter at all. It was working, and now you've got no sound, right?
Yeah, I got it all the way up.
All right. So, I don't know why the sound.
It was like when we reset it, we were
Right.
behind the stream.
USB microphone. That's working. All right. To switch testing. All right, now I switch from these microphones we're using to using the microphone on this camera. In about 10 seconds, you should be able to hear that.
Oh, this is Tim. Said to him 24.
When did you say that? A while ago?
30.
Like before I came in here?
No, it was right when you got here.
Yeah, I was like, right when you walked in.
Very, very weird. Why are we doing that?
And it's kind of scratchy too.
All right. That's something we got to work on.
So you're probably going to talk here shortly.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I just heard myself 2 minutes ago.
Oh, so testing. Yeah, that was when I walked in here. Yeah. And it sounds horrible.
It's not, yeah.
Yeah.
And we can also hear ourselves after we talk too.
Yeah, like a 3-second delay. In
I
sound.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck is that about?
It's a little distracting.
Now I could only hear myself, and he could only hear himself.
That's very weird. Something's goofy here.
Did you bust, Eric, I presume?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
I got it in good.
Sorry.
I got it in good.
So you just said testing a little.
Yeah.
So it's going off that sound, did you say?
Yeah, so what I did, and you can see in this bottom left corner, that is when I'm talking to this. That is so weird. How do you like the pictures? Is that cool?
Oh yeah, very cool.
Yeah, a nice update for sure.
All right. So we need to figure out these audio.
It was working, and now you've got no sound, right?
Okay, I can hear that well.
All right. So I don't know why the sound.
I'm gonna go try something.
Okay.
That's working. All right. Switch.
Is he 3G
Testing. All right, now I switch from these microphones we're using to using the
Oh, like right now.
Microphone on this camera. In about 10 seconds, you should be able to hear that.
Oh, this is Tim.
When did you say that? A while ago? Like before I came in here?
No, it was right when you got here.
Yeah, I was like, right when you walked. So now we're just talking into this, I think.
Very weird. Why are we
Does it
doing
switch
that?
that?
And it's kind of scratchy too.
Also, all right. That's something we got to work on.
You're probably going to talk here. Yeah, we switched the audio here to this, basically this Bluetooth device right now. So Eric went out to go try some more things. We hear it's kind of scratchy, so.
Yeah, we apologize. A little bit of bugs here. We're gonna work this stuff out.
Yep, that's why we're doing this stream, to test it out.
It sounds horrible.
And we can also hear ourselves after we talk too.
Yeah, like a 30-second delay.
I can, yeah. What the heck is that about?
It's a little distracting.
I could only hear myself, and he could only hear himself.
That's very weird. Something's goofy here.
Something is
Did you
amiss.
bust, Eric, I presume?
Oh,
They can hear this in there. It's all
Thinking what?
This go through there. And
Oh.
this go through again. Oh. So we're kind of just winging it a little bit here at the moment.
So you can hear us now through this.
You can hear it now?
Two more.
See?
Well,
But then they're hearing this because they're playing this.
right. I don't know why that's so far off. So I'm gonna contact my guy in Australia. I didn't get your text because I didn't have my phone.
I know you did, yeah. I just wanted to get show you.
we need to figure out these audio.
So we're on the
Lord,
cruise
how's-
clock right now.
How is Lauren just running it up here?
Which one's Lauren?
He must have got you, huh? The old guy?
No, I haven't busted yet.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah.
I mean, I got nothing to play with, and then I run into hands and whenever I play.
Yeah.
Whenever I try to play, I run into hands.
Right, the tens. That
Yeah, you got to win with those.
What do you do?
You got
Yeah.
to win with them.
You know,
That's what you
it's
gotta do.
obviously.
You get in three-handed with.
Yeah. Look at you standing up there on your chair.
Yeah. Well, what am I gonna do? I wish the table mic was on so we could have heard it.
Yeah.
So I did go turn on another table mic. So in 15 minutes, like a couple minutes ago now. Well, no, in 15
This is like
minutes.
it's like Inception. Dude.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Inception?
No, I haven't. I still
God,
haven't.
you got to watch
I
it.
still haven't. Look at what I'm getting dealt. 5-4. Oh, also 4 colors cards. That's a new update.
Oh, yeah. I knew
Yeah,
it
yeah,
looked
yeah.
different.
Well, yeah,
I
you
didn't
can tell.
realize.
It looks like there's
They just-
something behind them,
It's-
right?
It's it actually
see-through.
looks like it's transparent.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
it looks like there's
Yeah.
something behind
I
it.
don't love that. I'm gonna change that to not transparent.
Yeah.
I think that's just a new update. They're like, hey, look at how cool and edgy this
Right.
is. I don't like it.
It's a little too much.
My friend Chad Kellish would love the 4-color deck.
I love the 4-color deck.
Right. Yeah.
I play the 4-color deck online,
Right. So he would love it.
so I know when I got my
No,
flush.
but Chad
Like, look at
I
Troy.
know some people love it.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
one way or another.
Look at Troy with the flush draw. Levi open-ended.
Wow. And 42 pair.
What the hell?
Wow, what a hand. I was at the table. I didn't see this happening. Oh, I wasn't at the table. I was probably drinking beer or something. Wow.
Lori makes the correct play.
So that actually doesn't go on the thing.
Yeah.
Putting her opponents to the test.
Wow, he just folds his flush draw. And now he's got open end. What do you do? Now, Lori, I don't know Lori. She took a lot of chips from me before we broke. Because she bet. I raised pre-flop. Flop came out ace high.
Oh, she hit top pair.
I hit second pair. She leads out, and I went, well, why are you leading
Oh,
out?
no, yeah, I'm thinking of a
Yeah.
different. Well, you said it was ace high, though.
Yeah, it
Or
was
is that
ace high.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you had ace 8 blind on blind. She had king queen. She had flop top pair.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was fun.
No, this is pre-final table.
Oh,
She took a
okay.
bunch of chips. I doubled her up. Because I hit like middle pair, which she just let out.
I
And I
remember
went,
that.
I'm all in. And she goes, I call. I paired my ace, and I went, oh, shit. All right. Didn't think that would happen.
Yeah.
So she seems like a solid player.
What place did you take her?
6.
Solid run.
Like,
just like you drew it up, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to be on the feature table just long enough to not make any money. I mean, what did I make, $500?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm in for one bullet, so
Hey, that's a
you go.
win in
Hey.
itself.
I mean, for real, it is.
We had multiple people put in 5+ bullets today.
Did we?
Yeah.
I never audited that, I guess. So. Yeah.
I was so here's Lori. She seems like a solid player. She a local?
Oh yeah, she plays.
She's
Steve
lo-
Berger's husband plays a lot. Yeah, Lori plays
Okay.
a lot. She's very good. She was a former player of the year at Roughrider Poker Tour.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I gave her all my. Look at her VPIP, 31%.
Yeah.
Is she just been getting the cards?
Yeah, that's final table.
Yeah.
Good.
That's in the last, 40 hands or so.
Mhm.
But she seemed very active, so I was wondering if it was card dependent.
A little bit.
Yeah, she's a great player.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I hope she wins. Honestly.
Yeah, she's won several RPT tournaments in the past.
Oh yeah.
So, on the to-do list tomorrow, fix this transparency. I don't like that. And fix this audio problem.
Yeah. What time is it in Australia though?
Right now it is 14 hours ahead of us, so it is.
It's daytime.
Is it 1:18 right now?
Yeah.
So it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, in the afternoon.
So we're
Oh.
really close to him getting off work and being able to help us. I'm gonna actually
cool.
text him right now.
Perfect. You can be like, hey.
What?
I'm at 4.
And it looks like we got
3.5.
Eric Anderson and Ellen Troy trending in the wrong direction here.
Oh, hey, if we had this mic, if we had the table mic on,
Yeah.
he just said that. He's like, how do we go from 1 and 2 to 5 and 6? Like, I mean, we're just losing flips.
Yeah, Allen had a massive chip lead at the beginning of the final table. Yeah, I think he was about close to double the second stack.
Well, I was second stack. I don't know where he was at. I tweeted out.
I better go use the average word.
Hey, we'll hold it now. Hey, make sure everything's going good out there. He goes out and the tournament's over.
Whoops. Alright, I need to plug in my phone.
Oh, Eric, you're all in.
Oh.
You're all in here.
It holds this time though.
Okay. Spoiler alert.
This isn't the one. This isn't the one. I looked down at the
Okay.
ace.
Oh,
Wow,
bring your
how
charger in here. Bring your charger in here.
I didn't. I'll do that right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go grab my treasure. I didn't realize I was second in chips. I thought I was way down.
I'll just hang on here by myself.
All right, I'll be 30 seconds.
Lori makes the correct play. Putting her.
Okay, so I was at 1%.
1%.
I never get down to 1%.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That's
I'm gonna Get
crazy.
it down to 1%. Holy
All right,
moly.
so
Well, you got ducks here. Ooh, Selby.
yeah,
lose.
that's a rough one.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
I lose that. That's why I was in second place. I lose this flip. I lose the next flip. I lose the next flip. Oh, Kevin. Look at what
What's
a
he at,
bad,
5?
What a bad flop for me.
Oh, horrible. Look, there's Keith's neck.
Keith, get out of the way, Keith. What are you doing? What are you doing, Keith? Get out of the way. I don't want to see that. My VPIP's 31%, voluntarily putting it in the pot.
Keith is just out of there.
He's like, hey, let me just watch this.
I'm just gonna stand directly in front of the camera, he says.
So I'm like, well, see, I was doing all right until I just hit a cooler, you know. I mean, my pairs didn't hold.
Did you get dealt 10-7 on all the fountain?
I did not.
That sucks.
Obviously, because I'm out.
Right.
So I lose that flip. And by the way, spoiler, 15 minutes later,
Yeah.
they're all still in. It's still 5-handed right now.
Oh shit.
So we're not going to lose anybody after 15 minutes after we lose me.
Wow.
6.
Time's left on
Are
this.
we taking this break? 2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's what's going on.
Yeah, let's take this break so I can
Yeah.
shut everything down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will take this break just so I can restart everything and see how it's working. In 2 minutes, we're going to take a break.
You got a break here in 45 seconds.
Right on.
Easy there, shooter.
You just get 2 more.
You got one.
Okay. Oh, here's my hand. So pocket 7s, I get dialed in against Queen 10 and Ace 6. And somehow end up in 3rd place. So these are just the flips that you have to win. Lori's going to flop a 6. Alan flops his 10. So I'm way behind. I need a 7 or a 9. I don't get it. Now Alan has 2 pair. I still need a 7 or a 9. Lori needs an ace or a 6. It comes up blank. Full house for Alan. he goes to chip leader. Eric's the stat shows that I'm at 2K, but I'm actually out. I guess I don't know if we did the actual count. We just gave him all the chips and called it good. And yeah, so that was 15 minutes ago. We're going to go on break in real time while we're sitting here watching this on the stream. So I'm going to go grab somebody else to do commentary for the last 15 minutes. And yeah. Does somebody want to do commentary for the next 15 minutes while we're on break? All right, let's see what I missed while I was gone after I busted. Levi goes all in with ace 6 in the big blind. Allen is looking him up with a suited ace. And this is all new to me because I am gone from the table now. All right, he lets it go. There's our new VPIP, Lori up at the top with 31%, Kevin down at the bottom with 14%. There's Levi with ace 10 in the small blind. Looks like it's going to fold around. He's going to raise all in from the 9 seat. Kevin is not going to defend with the 8-4 offsuit. And we're on to the next hand. 20,000, 40,000 blinds with a 40,000 big blind Danny. There's everybody's cumulative winnings. Levi up 262, Lori up 121. Everybody's up at this table because we lost 5 people. So everybody got a little bit of that chips. We are at the Spirit Lake Casino just south of Devil's Lake, North Dakota. The Roughrider Poker Tour. This is the $100 kickoff event for the Frozen Frosty tournament. Day 1A starts tomorrow with a $365 buy-in. Day 1B starts. Are we starting at noon?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. 11 a.m. tomorrow for 1A.
Congrats.
11. Thank you. 11 a.m. Saturday for 1B. We're going to play down to 15%. And at 15%, we're going to bag, and everybody gets paid coming back on Sunday for day 2. Also on Sunday, we're going to have a $200 last chance tournament. Now Kevin flops top pair with the only flush draw I expect him to bet anything, and Lauren's just going to fold his big blind. He's got no part of anything with the 10-4. He actually goes all in, and it's an easy fold for Lauren. I like Lauren. Do you know him?
We see him every now and again.
Okay, I don't know him at all. I played with him today. He seems like a really good guy. I'm a fan. I want to meet him.
Yep, nice guy for sure. His brother Les plays quite a bit on the tour. We see Lauren every now and again.
That's what I was looking for. All right. Anything you want to say, Tim? Introduce yourself. You on Twitter or anything?
Oh yeah, sure. I don't even
What's
know
your Twitter handle?
I don't even know.
At Tim.
Something Timbo Slice, probably.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's funny. You are watching The Feature Table.
At WarrenMan9 is my Twitter.
Warren
Man. My last name.
Warren Man.
Yep.
9.
Yep. My last name is Warren.
And just man because you are biologically a male. And 9 because you were 9 when you made the Twitter handle?
Possibly. No, number 9 is my favorite number for sure.
Alright, why 9?
I don't know. I guess my older brother wore number 9. He liked it a lot. Michael Jordan wore it.
Basketball. What?
My brother's a hockey player.
Hockey.
Yep. I got a long tradition of athletics in my family for sure.
Fun. Larry's having a hard time finding that box. We've missed her card several times. Alan Troy over there raises it to 80,000. Lori calls the 40,000 extra. We have an Ace Jack 8. We know Alan has middle pair. We don't know what Lori has, but she just chips it all in.
All in.
Wow, puts Alan to the test. He does have middle pair. Does she really have an ace? This is where I paid Lori off pre-final table, where I didn't think she had an ace, and she did.
That was a limped pot, wasn't it?
This one, he raised it. He min-clicked it, and she called. And then the flop came out, and he hit his jack. We don't know what she had.
I'd say it's very likely she had him beat in that situation. But the pot in your scenario, was that a limped?
Oh, my pot, no, I raised.
Oh, okay.
See, in my pot,
Initiative.
yeah. So I raised pre-flop. She called. She might have defended the button. Defended her big blind. And if flop comes out ace, let's pretend I had 9-10 suited. I would have raised with that hand. Let's say it came out ace 10 4. So I had middle pair. She just leads out. And I thought, did you really just flop an ace to lead out
Weird
at me?
spot, yeah.
So I went all in because I had all the chips at the time. And she called me with ace 5, maybe, like top pair, no kicker, and it was good. And I didn't catch up, so I got bad, didn't catch up, and doubled her up. But I still had all the chips. I had like when we went down to two-handed or two tables. I just got hit with the deck like the first 6 hands and took out 3 people. I went from 200 to 600 chips, where the average was like 150.
That's a nice.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
And it went cold at the table, at the final table. So Kevin's 4s hold up. Jack 7's nothing. 9-7 is nothing. I mean, you just check it back if you're Kevin.
Get yourself the showdown.
He's up 402,000 since sitting down at this final table an hour ago.
Yeah, he started off slow, but looks like he's really heating up here.
Are they still on breakout there?
I think so.
All right, I'm gonna go have to. Here, you keep talking about these guys.
6 minutes left on the break.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add a couple more minutes because we need a few minutes to finish the stream before we restart. So I'm gonna go add a few minutes on there. You keep talking. I'll be right back.
Will do. So we are on to the next one, hand number 40. Today's tournament is a turbo style, 20-minute levels. We'll be playing 30-minute levels all weekend long in the Frozen Frosty $365 buy-in tournament. A more gradual structure, obviously. Plenty of play. No worries about late registering. Couple hours late, you're not going to miss too much. So here we go. Lori with the ace queen of diamonds up against Lauren's pocket threes. With Lauren's tournament life on the line here. Jack, Jack, deuce. He just needs to avoid an ace or queen, running diamonds, running Broadway cards. A 7 on the turn. So any ace, queen, or 7 would steal it.
What a bad spot for Lauren. It went too fast. She hit next hand before we saw it. Now, the other thing is, we're watching, maybe on the stream they saw what happened, but we're watching on a network that is lagging right now, so we're missing a couple of seconds. So we might not have seen it, and they might have seen it on the screen.
Okay, yeah.
Also, our voice is several minutes behind what's actually happening.
Okay.
Is what they told me.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull it up and see if it works. See where we're at now.
Yep, like I said earlier, we're working out the kinks here tonight. This is our trial run. Get everything figured out for a long weekend of poker action here at Spirit Lake.
I'm going to press mute. Wait, actually, after this hand, I'm going to press mute. Looks like we got something going on. We got the Queen 10 suited. Oh, it just folded. Never mind. We don't have anything going on. They both just folded to her.
Forget it.